Welcome back, financial enthusiasts. Today, we're diving into the high-stakes world of Wall Street through the eyes of a man who lived it. We're talking about Liar's Poker by Michael Lewis. This isn't just a book. It's an insider's look at the greed, excess, and outrageous behavior of the 1980s bond trading market. If you've ever wondered what really goes on behind the scenes on Wall Street, you're in for a treat. Stick around to find out how one man navigated this wild world and what lessons we can learn to solve our own personal finance problems. Liar's Poker is a gripping memoir by Michael Lewis, who worked as a bond salesman at Salomon Brothers, one of the most powerful investment banks in the 1980s. The book is a wild ride through the rise and fall of Salomon Brothers, the culture of excess that defined Wall Street, and the ruthless world of bond trading. Let's start with a bit of background. Michael Lewis graduated from Princeton University and earned a master's degree in economics from the London School of Economics. Despite his academic background, he found himself drawn to the lucrative world of finance. After a chance encounter at a dinner party, he landed a job at Salomon Brothers, where he quickly learned that Wall Street was a place where intelligence and ethics often took a backseat to profit. The book begins with Michael's introduction to the world of bond trading. Salomon Brothers was a powerhouse in the bond market, and its traders were known for their aggressive tactics and larger-than-life personalities. The firm's success was built on its dominance in the mortgage bond market, a relatively new financial product at the time. This innovation made Salomon Brothers a fortune, but it also created a cutthroat environment where only the strongest survived. One of the key characters in Liar's Poker is Louis Ranieri, the father of mortgage-backed securities. Ranieri was a brash, outspoken trader who revolutionized the bond market by turning home mortgages into tradable securities. This innovation allowed banks to offload the risk of mortgage defaults and created a new market for investors. However, it also laid the groundwork for the financial crisis of 2008, as the market for mortgage-backed securities became increasingly complex and risky. For our personal finance audience, the lesson here is to understand the products you invest in. Just because something is new and profitable doesn't mean it's safe. Mortgage-backed securities seemed like a great investment in the 1980s, but their complexity and risk were not fully understood, leading to catastrophic consequences decades later. As Michael climbed the ranks at Salomon Brothers, he was exposed to the firm's intense culture. Traders were encouraged to take risks, push boundaries, and prioritize profits above all else. The firm's motto, "I'll be gone, you'll be gone," IBGYBG, reflected a mindset of short-term gains over long-term stability. This attitude led to reckless behavior and contributed to the firm's eventual downfall. One of the most memorable parts of Liar's Poker is the titular game, a high-stakes bluffing game played by Salomon Brothers traders. The game symbolizes the cutthroat nature of Wall Street, where deception and bravado are often rewarded. In the game, players use psychology and misdirection to win, much like traders do in the financial markets. For us, the takeaway is to be cautious of hype and bravado in finance. Whether it's a hot stock tip, a new investment product, or a financial advisor promising high returns, always do your due diligence. Look beyond the surface and understand the risks involved. As the book progresses, Michael becomes increasingly disillusioned with Wall Street. He sees firsthand how the pursuit of profit can lead to unethical behavior and a toxic work environment. He witnesses colleagues being fired for minor mistakes, traders taking advantage of clients, and a general disregard for the well-being of others. This realization ultimately leads him to leave Salomon Brothers and write Liar's Poker. But Liar's Poker isn't just a story about the excesses of Wall Street. It's also a story about personal growth and finding one's moral compass. Michael's journey from a wide-eyed newcomer to a seasoned insider who ultimately rejects the culture of greed is inspiring. It reminds us that it's possible to succeed in finance without compromising our values. For our personal finance journey, the lesson here is to stay true to our principles. In a world where money often seems to be the ultimate goal, it's important to remember that integrity and ethics matter. Success achieved at the expense of others is hollow and unsustainable. Towards the end of the book, Michael reflects on the changes in the financial industry since his time at Salomon Brothers. He notes that while some things have changed, many of the underlying issues remain. The pursuit of profit still drives much of the behavior on Wall Street, and the lessons of the past are often forgotten. This reflection serves as a cautionary tale for all of us to remain vigilant and mindful of the risks and rewards of the financial world. In conclusion, Liar's Poker is a captivating and eye-opening look at the inner workings of Wall Street during one of its most turbulent periods. Michael Lewis's first-hand account of the greed, excess, and cutthroat culture of Salomon Brothers is both entertaining and educational. It offers valuable insights into the risks and rewards of the financial world and serves as a reminder to stay true to our principles. So, what can we learn from Liar's Poker to solve our own personal finance problems? Here are a few key takeaways. 1. Understand your investments. Don't invest in something just because it's new or popular. Take the time to understand the risks and complexities of the products you're investing in. 2. Do your due diligence. Always research and verify information before making financial decisions. Don't be swayed by hype or promises of high returns without understanding the underlying risks. 3. Stay true to your principles. Success in finance doesn't have to come at the expense of your values. Stay ethical and prioritize integrity in your financial dealings. 4. Be cautious of short-term gains. The pursuit of quick profits can lead to reckless behavior and long-term consequences. Focus on sustainable, long-term financial strategies. 5. Learn from the past. History has valuable lessons to teach us. Study past financial crises and scandals to understand the risks and avoid making the same mistakes. Thank you for joining us on this journey through Liar's Poker by Michael Lewis. If you found this summary insightful and helpful for your personal finance journey, please hit the subscribe button and like this video. Your support helps us bring more valuable content to you. Until next time, stay informed, stay ethical, and keep striving for financial success.